Assalamualaikum everyone, this is Ayesha from CxO Global Forum, a knowledge sharing platform for all the C levels across Pakistan and around the globe. Every time we have some very interesting guests with us today as well. We have the Mian Haseeb Tariq with us, who is the regional head sales at Future Point Technologies. Assalamualaikum sir, how are you?
Walaikum salam. I'm good. Thanks for having me at your show, Aisha.
So, sir, starting off with this interview, I would like to know your background. So, can you share a bit about your background and your experience in sales, and how did you become the regional sales head?
Yeah, sure. Uh, Currently, I'm working with an IT system integrator. The name is Future Point Technologies. Uh, and Future Point Technologies, as I mentioned, it's a system integrator. And I started my career back in 2005 with another IT system integrator, National Engineers. Later, I joined Bateen Telecom. I worked for PTCL, Arvin Tech, Cisco Systems, and IBM Unisys as well. Yes. Well, I believe the journey is full of adventures, ups and downs, success and failures, rejections, risks, criticism. But what I have learned is discipline, being consistent, uh,
Right.
really makes difference actually. And something I have learned and value today is that the goal has to be bigger than making money. Contribution to make a sustainable organization uh, which will have a positive impact in society rather than typical greed-based corporate uh, decision making we see today. So this is something which I believe in, which is actually it's it's I think I have answered your question.
So, sir, what inspired you to pursue a career in sales leadership, particularly in the regional context?
Hmm. Uh, okay. Uh, well, I have already mentioned that I believe in contributing to the society, and I feel quite satisfied contributing through building sustainable organizations and building teams who are capable to lead in the future. Saying so, I believe in approaching customers with the idea of helping them, solving a problem, uh,
Right.
to help them achieve their goals, not just selling a product or a service, uh, but with the passage of time, I've started believing that selling is an art. It's
Definitely.
identifying and understanding customer needs, more of and according to those needs and understanding the customer's goals, we're creating solutions that deliver actually satisfaction to the customers. uh, and while we are talking about customers, we are very much customer centric, but the organizations also look into the profits. So it's mutual beneficial for the both stakeholders, customers and the organization you're working for. So profits actually are very important part of the business. So so my whole thinking revolve around uh, creating a value for our customers and for the organizations we're working for.
Right. So, what are your primary responsibilities that you have in your role?
Okay. Uh, okay. Internally, my job is to create an environment uh, that all teams across perform to the best of the workplace to work for.
Right.
And externally, uh, I need to create an environment where customers feel comfortable in trusting Future Point uh, with their most critical workloads. Uh, in addition to it, um, I also look uh, uh, to be best uh, of the best across territory and keep growth in challenging environments while supporting regions making right technology decisions. I'm responsible for managing all the operations. This involves taking responsibility for profit, revenue, team utilizations, and customer satisfaction, sales targets, managing relations with customer C level, managing compliance, regulatory, define plans or go to market. Uh, you call it effective grow regional business. So this is my primary role working with this at this position.
Right. So, how do you approach setting sales targets and developing strategies to achieve them within your region?
Mm, okay. Uh, Sales actually, matlab, if you see sales by definition, so it's a commercial transaction actually. But
Right.
this transaction is a disciplined process. Uh, it has different stages. Relationship with customers, either it's human to human relationship or it's an organization to organization relationship. Uh, Relationship means you are a trusted advisor, uh, and you achieve a sustainable business revenue stream. You develop a business stream actually. So strategy evolves around all this profitability, being trusted, being always there for your customers. So in my mind, I start building strategy with a purpose. Uh, Purpose, cause, and belief. Purpose of building a healthy, profitable revenue stream with positive bottom lines. Uh, and people are very important part of the strategy. Uh, Building their knowledge base is part of the strategy. Building human resource, hiring best of the best people in your team, creating environment where they can perform at their best. And this is something which is strategy is all about.
Right. So, can you share some example of successful sales initiatives or campaigns that you've led in the past?
Mm. Well, there's so many, Aisha.
Could you relate to some one of the best one?
I'm afraid I'm not able to take customer names,
Right.
but there are times we lose deals. There are times when we win deals. When we lose deals, we actually we learn a lot by our mistakes we make while losing deals. But most important part of the sales as a carrier is to be consistent and disciplined. This is what I
Right.
can tell you. If you are consistent, if you are disciplined, if you are actually looking at the opportunity always, then every campaign you are going through, every deal you are going through is a successful deal for you.
Right. So, sir, what do you believe sets apart effective sales leadership in the regional context?
Okay, now you're coming to the leadership thing. Okay. Uh, Leadership, I'm still learning as a student of a subject, leadership. But so far, what I have learned is that leadership is actually it's nothing to do with the rank. Uh, it I know many people who sit at the highest level of the organization, who are not leaders. Uh, People do as they are asked to do because they have authority over people. Uh,
Right.
but people do not trust those people because they are only exercising their authority of their ranks because of their ranks. On the other hand, I also know the people who are at the lower ranks, but they have chosen to take responsibility to the people around them, chosen the
Right.
responsibility of the organization, to take the vision of the organization with them, to carry that vision, to carry that mission with them. So, uh, so I think leadership is a responsibility to help people around you grow. Uh, Actually, every one of us choose to be a leader. We wish we had. Uh, we lead our teams and we lead our clients. When we decide, we help them rise, achieve their goals. I think I'm trying to convey what I'm trying to say.
Definitely, definitely. I get your point.
So when you help people around you, your fellow colleagues, your junior colleagues, your organization, your customers to achieve their goals and their ambitions. So, so you feel satisfied, you feel good. So there, the leadership start building on you. So, in
Definitely.
my opinion, when we are in leadership role, we must let everyone know where we are going, okay? Where we are heading, and then there is why we are going there, and most importantly, what's in there for them to get there with us. Okay?
Right.
So so uh, when we commit a new job, let's say we join a new organization, a new position in a same organization, we want change, and we say change is great. But in all this, we forget the people around us might hate that change. So, but when we communicate them, what's there for them in that change, they come along. They part, they become part of the team. They start trusting you. So we need to give the meaning to the people there who are contributing to the organization. For them, it could be anything. It could be a pay raise, it could be incentive. So so this is, I think, leadership is all about. And there are a lot of people say that vision and charisma is very important for the leaders. Yes, yes, I agree to the point. It is very important, but there is another term called courage. So courage is also a very important trait of a leader. Courage to advance the vision. If you have a vision, you need to advance it to your team. You have to take it along with you. You must have a courage to ignore short-term ups and downs in the business. You
Definitely.
must have courage to believe in people. You must have courage to speak truth. Courage to do right things at the right time. So this is what I think leadership is, which is what I've learned so far. And I tell my fellow colleagues to practice the same, to have that courage in them.
So, sir, how do you stay informed and updated about the changes and developments in your industry?
Hmm. Uh, Aisha, actually, salespeople are meeting people, uh, sharing
This is right.
knowledge, their experience, the news, the gossips, we
Right.
everything, you know. So meeting people, I think we read news often, we go through newspapers and uh, going through social media. But again, meeting people is actually the key. Uh, is the key
Right. So,
to
what
impact.
challenges do you? Sorry.
So impact your sales efforts. Meeting people is the
Right.
key. At
Right.
least salesman must meet two customers a day.
Two customers per day.
Two customers per day from different accounts. In our what do you call it, in our industry, in IT telecom industry, we must meet two customers. When we go to a customer, we have an account, we go there, we meet multiple people, we meet our business users, we meet procurement guys, the finance guys, etc., etc. So we must go and see two customers at least.
Right. So, sir, what challenges do you face in your role currently, and how would you address them?
On top of my head, today is the only challenge I see is human resource availability, retention of good people, hiring good people, uh, arranging trainings uh, to get them, you know, on their toes, uh, and uh, and then retain them. Yes, the human resource is actually is already there. I'm always after people, you know.
Right. So communication plays a very important role. As you said, that one has to communicate or connect to two people per day. So how do you foster collaboration and communication among your sales team and other departments of the organization as well?
Yeah, it's a good question actually. Uh, uh, as a regional sales manager or sales head, or whatever you say, account manager. We have a couple of sales calls in a week. One I have with my team, and then is another call I have with my manager, uh, and with the CEO. And in this weekly sales call, we discuss sales funnels, opportunities, account management plans. Then we have a fortnightly call with operations team. We discuss project status with account receivable and other thing. And then the main thing actually is automation of processes. And I would say that we are using a CRM, and the CRM which is fully integrated from initiating a sales query to the project sign off. Everything is integrated: finance, HR, operations team, accounts receivable team, project management team. They all are connected to that one CRM. Say when sales account manager brings in a sales query, he puts in CRM, and then we close it. There goes to the finance, logistics team, back end ordering, and everything. So that is actually a very strong tool, CRM, which help us in collaboration and making our life easy. So then there is another thing which is very I like very much: WhatsApp group. We create WhatsApp group against each project we are doing. Then we have another uh, regional level WhatsApp group. So we keep on discussing different different topics on WhatsApp groups. So this is how things are. Then there are definitely there is a phone. We need something. We pick up the phone. We call and we discuss things. This is how things work.
Right. So, sir, outside of work, what are some of your interests or hobbies that you're passionate about?
Mm, I'm enjoying time with my family. Yes,
Right.
I have kids. My wife, she cooks good food for us. Um, I'm playing. I'm enjoying playing golf with my sons these days. Uh, Over the weekends, we play golf together, and then we often uh, actually practice swimming. Uh, so this is something which I like. I like cooking. I like uh, reading books. I like sports. I like playing golf. Yes, this is something which I'm enjoying very much these days.
Right. So, what advice would be that you would want to give to someone aspiring to a career in sales leadership?
Hmm. I think the first thing is that believe in yourself. Give give an opportunity to your country instead
Right.
of always blaming other people. Just give an opportunity. Work hard. Give whatever you can give to society. Contribute through everything possible to the society. Help people around you in your office, your customers. As I said, help them achieve their goals, their ambitions. When you're working for an organization, focus on the profitability. Just look, because if the organization is profitable, if the organization is growing, you will grow with it. All the stakeholders will. So, so I think focus on profitability, believe in contributing to the society, helping people around you, in your office, at your customer site, help them achieve their goals, their ambitions. Learn from your mistakes quickly. Learn from your mistakes quickly and do not repeat those mistakes. Actually, this
Right.
is this is very important for me. Learning from your mistakes. We all do make mistakes. Making mistake is not an issue. But
Definitely.
what matters is that
Mm.
you how quickly you learn from it, you recover from it, and you do not repeat those mistakes.
Right. So, sir, finally, how do you see the future of sales evolving within your region, and what role do you envision yourself playing at that evaluation?
Okay. Uh, Aisha, I see a lot of opportunity with this AI revolution. You know, so there are a lot of opportunities. There is a lot of creative work that we need to do, and we can do. We can contribute to the society in so many ways. Uh, New technologies are is facilitating humans, and what we need to do, we need to research on those technologies. We need to add value to those opportunities, to those technologies, and then we need to educate the people around us at the customer side in our office how we can facilitate, how these technologies can facilitate the people around us. We must work uh, hand in hand to make human life easy. And with this technology revolution, I believe we humans will enjoy more quality life. Okay. As far as my role is concerned, in this journey, I see myself as a facilitator. I, I'm here to provide guidance. I'm here to share information. I'm assist in any way possible. I'm helping, I'm more than happy to help individuals learn, support teams in problem solving, aiding research, and uncovering new knowledge areas. So I think my role will be of or more of a facilitator to all the team members, all the newcomers. Uh, so I aim to be a reliable partner to my organization, to my customers, to my team, and this is what I believe.
Right. So done with all the questions and everything that we had to get from you. I hope that our viewers would be able to learn something out of it. Thank you so much for your time, for pulling out time for this discussion.
Thank you, Aisha. Many thanks, and I hope I have added some value to your show by sharing
Definitely
my experiences and my knowledge. And let's connect some other time.
looking forward, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.